Children love to sit and listen to their parents and tell their other elders tell stories from the past. The elders try to weave life's principles into the stories that the children need to learn. And that's what God was talking about to me in 1994. And he also said, when I told these types of stories through Jesus, they were called parables. In fact, Jesus called them parables. Those parables pertained to areas of life that people could easily understand. I am still speaking in parables to my children when I demonstrate principles of my kingdom to each individual child of mine through his or her private tutor within him, the Holy Spirit. I explain things in a way that only you can understand because of your experiences, your personality, and your background. Jesus said of the Holy Spirit, when the Comforter comes, he will lead and guide you into all truth. Jesus said that because Jesus could only speak parables to the outer ears of men to teach my principles. But he said that he would send the Holy Spirit to live within men, and that the Holy Spirit would write my words on the heart of every man who submits his mind to me for my instructions, said God. The words that my Holy Spirit uses, were called mighty by Jesus, because the Holy Spirit can individualize every truth, every word of wisdom, every word of knowledge, every insight, and every other word of truth given to any individual in a personal way that only that person can completely understand. Every word spoken by my Holy Spirit, said God, to a person is personal. Because it is personal, it has great worth to every person. And it frees him from mental, physical, and spiritual bondage. God said, my words to you are spirit, and they are life. They come to you through my Holy Spirit within you, and they teach you and train you and guide you by my personal instructions in ways to live the most wonderful life that you could only imagine right now. And God said, don't seek only to know about me. Seek to know from me through the Holy Spirit's wonderful, wise, individualized words to you. He knows how to explain all of my ways and all of my truths to you so that you can understand. He's a wonderful teacher. You can have hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second instructions from me through my Holy Spirit within you, and you will find joy, peace, and love far above what you dare think or imagine. And God reminded me that what Jesus talked about and taught about the Holy Spirit are in the books of John. The Apostle John wrote in chapters 14, 15, and 16. So I challenge you to read those scriptures so that you'll see what Jesus said the coming of the Holy Spirit would be advantageous to you, that he would be your private tutor. I hope you'll read those scriptures and invite the Holy Spirit to be your tutor.